Hi everyone. So I was just sitting here for less than a minute, and I was looking at this, and all it is a piece of plastic. And if you look at the inside of this, I think it's just oil, but there's water inside of it that the ground has moisturized up onto this. Now, on YouTube and the internet, there's some that are just like in the ground like this, and they absorb the water to the top. So imagine if you had like something like this, like that, or like this, that was like a bowl, like this one. Then you had some of these all the way around. The water from the ground will go up into the bowl, and that water can be used for drinking, for personal use, and also for other animals. So I guess, or I'm thinking that it would be good if someone created something like this to add, like in a garden, um, as a decoration. It can also be hidden and disguised. So if you have the bowl here, even if it's flush with the ground, this here can be upwards, so the water could run down, and it could be inserted through a little channel somehow, and it could have various ones, like 4 of them, and then the water will just accumulate in here until it can't anymore, unless this is a big long bowl or something, or a huge bowl. Then it'll collect a lot of it. That way, even if there's no water going on, there's no water anywhere, even in dry areas, it'll still go up, and then it'll run in here by thermal heat, or the heat from the sun, the sun rays. And this here, it could be maybe like a little planter or something, or it could even be used to water a plant naturally, to put water. This will feed the planter by itself, something like this. Because there's a lot of ideas out there that people have created and developed and produced and all that stuff to sell, for people to get clean water from the ground. So I guess anyone, anywhere, will be able to have their own plant. Then you could even have it more like an advanced planter, like this, and it could have solar panels somewhere, maybe around it, and maybe the water that's accumulated can act as a reservoir, and the solar panels can have a little pump or a valve so it could open up and some of the water could go in there as you program it to, periodically. Every day it could throw a few drops or an ounce of water, whatever you think would be good for your plant. If you live in the desert, this will be a great idea because it will collect the water. And if you have cactus plants, then it will just give that plant just an ounce of water, or whatever it requires to thrive, so it could continue growing. Or it could just be, something for the birds and other animals to drink. There's bird feeders. The bird bath things. It could collect the water. Out here, it could have that plastic thing. It'll collect the water, and it'll be self-watering in a way. I think this is a good idea for someone that wants to sell more advanced planners. And with the internet, we are able to, you could scale this down or scale this up. And whatever type of plant or seed you have in there, then it could be programmed to give it the water that it requires every single day, if this thing is collecting enough. But even what goes down can be recycled, and then it could be placed back in here. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with everyone. It just came to my mind right now, and I think it's a pretty cool idea.